Hello and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons Mazda. Okay, here we have today a 2014 on a 64 plate Vauxhall Astra. This car's got the 1.6 petrol engine, a manual transmission, and is in the Excite specification. Now I'm a little unsure as to what that actually looks like, but the car seems to have everything that you could possibly want: air conditioning, alloy wheels, remote locking, and it's an incredibly low mileage car. So the vehicle's covered less than 40,000 miles. I think it's on something like 39 as it sits today. And condition's absolutely wonderful, and it's got a great service history behind it. And we took this car in part exchange, came in against a Mazda CX-5. I assume customer just needed a slightly bigger car, and I think might have been looking to do some sort of towing with it as well, because the car that he purchased already had a tow bar attached, and so this probably wouldn't really be suitable for that, but it's an ultra low emission zone compliant car in lovely order. And as I take you around the car, hopefully you'll be able to appreciate the condition this vehicle's in. And this actually arrived to us looking like this. It's been washed and hoovered, and that's it. Struggling to find much in the way of any sort of cosmetic issues with it. There's a couple of very small marks on some of the alloy wheels, but very, very minor. Other than that, the condition really is lovely. Like I say, it's just been washed and hoovered. And to have covered 40,000 miles in that sort of time frame is incredible, really. I'll show you in the boot. So you get a really good sized boot with the Astras. Take the carpet mat out there as well. As you can see, a really good amount of space. Pop that back in, 'cause it's an extra carpet mat that was in the car. Come around to the side, and the car's in lovely condition. Like I say, it's just been washed, hoovered, and it looks very, very presentable. And for what is sort of conventionally a sort of family car, it doesn't look like the back seats have had a hard time. Into the front as well. And car's supplied with these sort of very nice rubber mats. Like I say, they've been washed by us. And yeah, the rest of the condition is as good in the front of the car as it is elsewhere. You do get electric windows in the front. They are wind up in the back. Jump in. Keys are in the ignition. Put the car on. And you should see the display car up there. 38,668 miles, which is just nothing for the year. Like I say, car is 9 years old and only covered 40,000 miles with a great record behind it. That's in lovely order. You've got this lovely system in the centre here, which has got your CD, radio, and your air conditioning down here as well. You do have USB connectivity and auxiliary 12-volt socket in there. 5-speed manual gearbox. Now these really commonly tend to get really scratched from sort of jeweled fingers and things like that. Actually really nice order in this one. And even the handbrake buttons, some of these peel and flake. Not the case with this car. It really has had a very easy life. If you come down here, you've even got cruise control and speed limiter, and controls for what look to be hands-free phone as well. I haven't worked out how to pair my phone to it yet, but yeah, it's got all the right buttons in all the right places for it. The car will be supplied with a 12-month parts and labour warranty. That's included in the advertised cost of the car. We've got 2 keys for it. We supply all of our vehicles with 2 keys, and they're the original Vauxhall keys that should be with it. Jump out. And that is everything. That's our Vauxhall Astra. Like I say, it's got the 1.6 petrol engine. I think there's something like 115 or 120 PS. It's more than enough. The car drives incredibly well. I've just been down the road in it when it arrived with us, and it tracks very well, makes good power, and drives beautifully. And as far as I can see, everything works. And it's got a couple of very small marks on the alloy wheels. We'll have those done before it leaves us. But other than that, it really is in lovely condition. If you've got any other questions, feel free to pick up the phone to us, and hopefully we'll hear from you soon. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers.